Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Auto Resource YouTube channel. I have today in my shop this wonderful 2004 Honda Civic SI. She has approximately 190,000 miles on the odometer. One little interesting fact I learned about these SIs. They were not made in Japan, but they were made in England. Interesting. And she was taken care of recently. She received a bunch of services, but suddenly the owner said, and this is the reason he brought her, she has some crazy noise coming out of the engine area when it's running. So let's go and give it a listen. Isn't it absolutely insane? I think it's on this side. Yep, let's go and open the hood. I'm not sure how good you heard that excruciating metal on metal noise, the grinding, but hopefully you did. And what do you think? What you are guessing? Or what do you know that it is? I will personally guess it's either water pump or maybe seized AC compressor. So let's put her on the lift, remove that belt. There is a automatic tensioner on that serpentine belt which runs everything, and when we will remove it we can turn all the pulleys and all the components and see where is the problem. Here you can hopefully see what's the procedure of releasing that belt, serpentine belt, what can help you. So this is the automatic tensioner, and if you move it this way, you can release that belt. And now we will be able to freely test all the pulleys, alternator, water pump, and everything. So what I meant with this, for example, this one. Oh, is it really so easy today, guys? I cannot move this at all. This cannot be rotated. I'm really trying. That's the very, very, very top pulley, and it's completely seized. This is amazing. I really thought we will be dealing with either water pump or the AC compressor. Look at this one, for example. The alternator, the owner guessed alternator. And that's really nicely moving. This is seized. I will show you. Can you see it perfectly? Look at this one. Right? It's perfectly moving. Well, this is funny. This was probably the easiest diagnose in the world. Let me zoom on it, so you can see more of the details. This is fantastic. I love it. You will see it one more time. If this was good, I will be able to spin it. It just can't. The one under, which you finally see, and you hear it has a dried, that bearing grease, it's also gone, but that's not causing it. I can also show you the alternator. To film this, it's not easy, but doable still. Maybe this. So this will be alternator, how you can test it. Do you see how quiet it is? Basically no sound, so the owner thought that might be it. Guys, this, it's absolutely seized. Grinding, and I hope they have this available because that's the fastest repair ever. I definitely didn't expect that, and I definitely didn't expect how seized it is. This is very, very unusual that the pulley, instead of just making noise and still rotating, will completely stop moving. It's almost impossible to turn it around all the way. And obviously for us, when we find this, I still will go and check all the other components. You want to make absolutely sure that you don't overlook something. So here is that AC compressor, the clutch. It's perfectly loose. The pulley is pulling freely, so that's fine. And here is that water pump, which I thought it was the sound of it, but look, this is very perfect. There's zero play in it. It's in good condition. This is main crank pulley that cannot make that sound. That's the engine itself, so that cannot be making a grinding sound. But so after testing all of them, right now I know I clearly indicated the problem. It's just that one top pulley and its bearing. Now it's time to go and start chasing the part. If it was normal Civic, every store will have it. Cross fingers, because this is a unicorn. Cross fingers that the pulley is available today and it can be fixed right away. The reason I'm saying it, when I did the serpentine belt replacement on it in the past, that took 3 days to get it. It should be extremely easy to remove. I'm assuming it's a 14 millimeter, and the thread should be normal thread, so loosey to the left. Now look at that. This owner got lucky. We are not dealing with expensive AC compressor or water pump entire job and so on, so it's fantastic. Good for him. And this is where the bearing failed inside. It just cannot be turned. Normally it will spin on my finger, which I will show you with a new part when it will arrive. Look at it. It will just not move no matter what. I got lucky today, the part was available, so here is the new pulley and you can see how it's turning easily, hopefully. And you can hear how quiet it is. It basically doesn't make any sound. Excellent. So let's go and put it back into place or install the new one back, whatever we want to call it. I will carefully torque the bolt. This is aluminum, so it needs to be tight, firm, but you don't want to stripe that thread in the part. Look how it's turning. Makes literally no sound at all. I have carefully routed the serpentine belt. Everything seems to be good down there, so I'm ready to move this tensioner and install the belt, slip it on the new pulley. When you do that, it's nicely there. Always before starting the vehicle, make absolutely sure that everything is nicely in the grooves, the belt, it's perfectly aligned all the way. Only after that, attempt the startup. It looks like we did a good job and this is success. So I will go ahead, put everything back and call this project done. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please give it a thumb up and be subscribed, because I have way more coming your way soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend.